all the labels are out of the way. Yeah, so I didn't really know. I'm just not very good at speeches, but decided to do it anyway. So excuse me on this one, just kind of be like a brain dump. But first of all, I just want to thank the people who did Senior Banquet, because last year I did Senior Banquet and it was crazy. So for the people who worked on Senior Banquet, whether you're performing or cooking or helping you setting up and everything, thank you so much. So yeah, I just wanted to say a few words. I know that the time is short and there's going to be a lot of other seniors speaking, so I'll just get this out of the way. One thing I wanted to share with you guys, which is kind of like the 4 years in the past for me, been just really amazing, and been a really big blessing to me, mainly because of everyone in this room and the people who have graduated already. So when I close my eyes here, I just remember freshman year when we had Senior Banquet 4 years ago, and that was actually in Press House lobby because I've been there. So that's how big AA used to be, and then now we're having Senior Banquet here in Upper House, which didn't even exist before. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so it's grown from, we used to be honoring like 5 seniors to now like we have a table of 15 seniors of my peers here. And again, that's just a testament to what God has been doing in AA. And I think that's really cool, because when I see the people from Marquette, they're kind of, you know, in the early stage where, you know, my freshman class first came in, or even earlier than that. So seeing everybody here and all the faces here is really amazing. And again, a testament to what God has been doing through this whole chapter. But what God has been doing in personally my life, again, it's just been a roller coaster ride. I've been through tears, I've been through joy, I've laughed, I've cried, everything from, you know, the whole spectrum of emotions. And from freshman year, I just remember coming in as a little freshman, the people who remember me from freshman year, Calvin, Dan, you know, Amy, Jane. Yeah, I just remember how very lost I was, and I remember how in high school I never thought I had a lot of friends, and being a little girl from Singapore, all my family was abroad. I'd never really seen them. I'd never grown up with grandparents or anything like that. So coming here and seeing these people, all of you, and realizing you guys are my friends and my family is absolutely amazing. And being able to serve and work on God's kingdom with you guys is also really amazing. It's like, you guys are my coworkers and my friends and my family, my refrigerator all at the same time. So yeah, you guys feed me, you guys make me mad sometimes, you guys frustrate me sometimes. You guys also make me really happy, and every single person here has brought me joy. So I just wanted to thank all of you for the past 4 years. And I just wanted to share, I never had a favorite Bible verse before, but now I do. So I'm going to share it with you guys, and it's also kind of relevant to our theme. So if you guys have been to my small group members, you guys should know. So it's from 2 Timothy 1. It's a letter from Paul to Timothy, and I'm reading from verse 6. For this reason, I remind you to fan into flame the gift of God, which is in you through the laying on of my hands. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. So I hope that you guys take those words with you, my fellow graduating seniors, or if you're graduating a little bit later. And then for the freshmen, I hope you also take those words with you as well. And I guess the sophomore juniors, everybody. Yeah, cool. Thanks. Bye.
Alright, up next we have something by Emily Yu, but she won't be here right now, so we'll be presented by Nicole.
Hey guys, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Nicole. I'm actually doing this on behalf of Emily Yu. I think most of you, if not all of you, know who she is. She works at Epic. She's a software developer there. She's actually at a friend's wedding this weekend, so she could not be here, but she wanted me to say something to you guys. So I have it on my phone, and I thought about doing this dramatically or like, you know, with a fake British accent, but I'm just gonna read it. So. What? No, I should not do it, but it should. All right, so this is from Emily. To the seniors, congrats on graduating and moving on to a new stage in life. Not yet?
1 week.
Everyone's guys, Emily just wants to say this. All right. To the seniors, congrats on graduating, moving on to a new stage of life. My first year volunteering was when you guys were little freshmen. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. It's been great to see you grow and mature spiritually and as people. In parentheses, she put sorta. I don't really. This is really Emily. I trust that God will do great things both in you and through you. To everyone, it's been an honor to serve you guys over the last 4 years. I've been blessed by you all in so many ways, and I hope you have been blessed by me in some way over the last few years too. Continue to learn to love Jesus and share his love in your UW community and beyond. Thanks.
Alright. And up next we have the Neng.
I'm trying not to cry up here. Yeah, so when I was writing this, it was really hard for me because I couldn't like collect any of my thoughts together because they were all so jumbled. But and this is not like a well-written speech at all because I'm everywhere. But there are some things I wanted to share with you guys. One, some memories. Yeah, a lot of memories. Some advice. Hopefully, it's good advice. And yeah, a quote. So I'm gonna start with a quote. This is from the musical Wicked. Yeah. It's from a really good song, and the quote is, "Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good." And you is plural as in y'all. Because I knew you, I have been changed for good. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys on a little journey with me. Close your eyes. You guys can open them again. Freshman name. Yeah, so I guess go back to this name first. So yeah, my time is coming here to an end. I've been thinking about this day ever since I've been rolling egg rolls for Doughboy. And I just wanted to give a thanks to the people who cooked today. I know that's such a hard roll, and you guys did. It was good. I'm so cold. Oh my gosh. But yeah, just recently I've been very moody and just thinking about like my time on campus. And just kind of like what legacy or like what I can leave behind. That legacy I'm not sure of. But however, as I reflect on the things that the Lord has done for me, my heart is full from all the blessings He's poured out unconditionally. So when I heard about AA freshman year, now you guys can go to freshman year, I was totally not interested. I remember Naomi used to walk to Sullivan back when we were freshmen with some Asians. And I knew for sure that group was AA. Why? Because they were super loud. And yeah, as Naomi continued to invite me to study with her and her friends freshman year, I had no interest because I didn't want to be loud with them. But I'm so loud with you guys now. So as many of you guys know, the first event I attended was the annual Welcome Back to School bonfire. And I recall that day really well. We played Mafia. I played Mafia for the first time. I was the second to die. And Kathy was first.
I was first, yes.
They hated us. I thought they hated me. And yeah, I felt very welcome despite me dying. Because Jesus gave me life, yeah. But yeah, I just really wanted to say, okay, this is so not like in line, but you guys are my family, and you guys been with me through the highs and through the lows, through the thick and the thin, and my heart is very thankful for all of that. I've had many memories with you guys as well. Some memories I want to share with you guys. Definitely me, Hyun, and Sam playing Contact. It's such bros. I have a funny memory from my sophomore year. It was Naomi's birthday. It was like a huge party, and everyone didn't know this, but me and Denise were trying to throw everyone's coats in the living room on the stairs to make it look like no one was there. It was super funny. Neng dropped me on Baskin pavement. He carried me and he dropped me. The boys dorm in Cup 2014. I'll leave it like that. Where's pizza? My baptism, so many happy memories. Minnesota and the Neosville trip. Spontaneous Chicago trip. All my performances. Swimming out to the rock at Narnia, getting Jesse to watch a few episodes of Glee with me instead of studying for bio, and especially I think how God brought me to a room with these people that I'm currently rooming with. Definitely would never have imagined me living with these people because and especially I think cooking for AA as well. These are some of the advice I want to share with you guys. To the lovely underclassmen, don't be afraid to be who you are, to be who God created you to be, even if that means you're a part ratchet. Because I'm a little ratchet, and just keep it tame. And second thing is love even when you can't love. Because God will give you that strength, and when you do love, you will be blessed tremendously. I learned that a lot. And yeah, the last one is don't settle for shallowness in your relationships. Invest in your friends, and don't be scared to be real with one another, because in those times of vulnerability, I was blessed the most. And yeah, all these things would not have happened if God was not good to me, and I just want to give thanks to God for just being so good and so good to me, so good to me. And I just want to end praying for you guys, if I can. So if you guys want to bow your heads and pray with me. Dear God, I thank you so much for just everyone in this room and those that can't be here today, Lord. I thank you for the ways that you've used them and used me to just share our hearts with one another, Lord. And God, I thank you so much for just the kindness that you have for us, God, and just the gift of grace that is so available to us, God. I thank you so much that we can return to you, Lord, and you wait patiently for us, God, and you continue to love us so endlessly, God. So God, I just want to give you praise for all the good things you've done here, Lord. I thank you for just the wonderful things that I know I'm going to get to hear, Lord. I know this isn't goodbye, Lord, and I just can't wait until heaven, Lord, because it will be so much sweeter to be with all these people again, Lord. So Lord, we wait for you. We wait in your hope, God. We thank you so much for everything. We pray this all in Jesus' name.
Alright, and then up next we got my ninja, Ame.